Hello. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Zenith Manager to configure the radio frequencies in your Zenith receiver. In the United States, we're not allowed to let operators choose the operating frequency or the bandwidth of the transmissions from an UHF base. That's because if we did, no one would use their assigned frequencies, and our operators would be operating on all kinds of frequencies and causing all kinds of adverse impacts to other users of the UHF spectrum. Now, the fine for misusing frequencies from the FCC in the United States is $100,000 per day. So we take this fairly seriously. Anyway, let's get started. I have got a Zenith 16 UHF. You can tell that because it has an antenna on it. There's multiple ways to talk to these devices. You can use the USB. You can use the USB cable like this, or you can use Bluetooth. I'm going to use Bluetooth today. Now, you can get a copy of Zenith Manager. I think it's on the USB stick that comes with your receiver, or you can download it from the vendor who sold you the receiver or from the Geomax website. Let's start Zenith Manager, and you'll see that on my desktop I've got an icon to start it. When it starts, it looks like this. When you first install it, you'll probably want to go to Info and then click on Check Updates. There might be a new version. And sure enough, there is a new version. I'm using 1.0.0.105, and there's a 1.0.0250. So we're going to click on the Update button here in the corner. When the download completes, you want to click on Yes to install the update, and then Yes again. And you'll have the latest version of Zenith Manager. Let's start it again. And you'll see down on the bottom, we do have the 250 version, the latest version. Now, we need to change the frequencies that are inside of the head. To do that, we can go to Connect, and then I'm going to use Bluetooth. Zenith Manager will go out and find all of the devices that are in range. And I'll select this device and click on OK. Now I want to configure the radio channel, so I'll come down here under Configuration and click on Configure. And base is fine. Click on Forward. Internal Radio, Forward. You'll see to the right of the channel number, there's an edit box. Click on that. Put in the secret password. Password is written in our user manual. And you'll get the list of frequencies. Now, if I wanted to change, let's say, for instance, this one to 464.050, you can just edit them, as you can see here. And when you're done, you can click on the OK button. Click on Forward, and finally Finish. Now, a little trick here is you'll probably want to save that configuration because you've got a base and a rover. And you can do that by clicking the Save button down here at the bottom and give it a profile name. And click on OK. Then when I use another instrument, I can recall the profile and move the channel assignments or the frequency assignments into the new instrument without typing them all in again. So that's all there is to setting up the radio frequencies in the Zenith 16 or any of the Zenith devices. You can find a written version of these instructions in the user manual, which is distributed with receivers sold by iGauge. Thank you very much.